I sit here and I look at my hair, because I love my hair, and I love to let it out and let it go. All right, so I've been on this thing of letting go, and what does that truly mean to me? A lot of people don't like to talk about what it's like to work through the shadows, and to me, what I feel the shadows are is just how to properly think about how you feel and feel about how you think in a healthy, productive way, which isn't where you're blowing up or being too analytical or being too emotional or being too just out of balance, right? So it's like, to me, that's just what I believe working through the shadows is, or the shadow work is. So a lot of people struggle with that, including myself. Like for me, it's like the letting go process is letting go of the old beliefs that I have about myself and the way that I operate and the things that I've done, and learning to just appreciate my growth and my development and all of the things that I have accomplished, in my life, instead of always being so down on myself for the things that I didn't complete and the time frame that I thought that I should have, right? So I've really been struggling with letting go of working for corporate America. And although I'm really great at it and I love it, it's just I'm not getting the respect that I feel that I need. And I have my business, right? And I'm at the stages to where I'm getting ready to put everything together for my business. And I'm gonna link the pages for my payments and link my calendar and start sending the link out privately to a couple of people that I know, and then start pushing it online. And then I'm really just going to go and just do what I need to do for myself, because it's time for me to let go of building somebody else's dreams, and it's time for me to embrace, say this out loud, it's so incredible, to embrace what it is that I feel for myself, and to work on my inner self so that my inner angels can shine and be bright and be grand and wondrous, right? So yeah, I know I look crazy right now, don't I love my kitchen. So yeah, just letting go. What does letting go mean to you? Letting go to me means to just break free of the things that you once valued, like earning a paycheck and getting used to being paid and the mundane ho-hum. And for me, it's I'm tired of that. I don't want to work that many hours a day. It's I'm tired. It's I've spent 22 years building that, and I don't really blame people nowadays for coming out and going to college and being or not going to college and being F that, I just want my own business. I don't even blame people for that, because spending 22 years and working for other people is I cannot knock anybody for wanting their own stuff, because I'm at that point and I'm getting ready to do it, and I'm terrified. And it's I'm terrified, and what does letting go mean, and working through the shadows, because everybody's so quick to say and be positive and oh yes and namaste and love and light and make sure you this and that, but it's but who really talks about the fears of what it feels like to just really just be okay, am I really truly ready to accept the fact that I'm ready to be an independent entrepreneur and a business owner? Am I really ready to accept the fact that I'm ready to let go of this toxic relationship that's no longer serving me? And am I willing and brave enough to speak my voice and say my truth, from my heart of my hearts, and say it with conviction? Can I do that for myself? And can I just let go? How can I let God if I do not do the first step, which is to let it go, right? So it's I have to let it go. So I think that's the part that nobody really talks about, and this is let go, please let it go. So the letting go process for me is letting go of this job and letting go of this apartment, although it's cute and I enjoyed my time here. It's time to spread my wings. Oh my god, I love my hair. Super duper cute. I love my hair. So anyways, like the letting go, like letting go of the extensions, letting go of these nails, letting go of just things that no longer serve me, letting go of the people that no longer honor you, letting go of the responsibilities that just no longer appreciate you, like letting go of the things that just hold you back and hinder you from releasing and letting go from your part so that God can release and do his part. So it's like, just be mindful of the letting go part and be honest with yourself. And if this makes any sense to anyone, I'm pretty sure it does, because it's really hard to let go sometimes, because it's a very scary space and a very scary place, and you wonder and you like, well, can I do it? Can I this? Can I that? And although it's not good to say those things, because people say words manifest, whatever else, but the truth is sometimes you have to let it out and face your fear so that you can be fearless. Most courageous people, it's not that they are in an absence of fear, it's that they refuse to allow the fear to make them feel less than what they are. And so in that token, they become fearless. So it's like, I'm a very courageous person. So face your fears. There's always going to be fears, but you have a choice if you want to be courageous and just choose to let it go. Like, let it go. I'm telling you, like, I'm being honest right now, like one-on-one, like I am struggling with the letting go process, but I have to, it's time. I have to let it go, because if I do not let it go and take that first step on faith and send it out there and get it out there to the friends that I know that will help me to push it, then I will never know, and I'm too close to it. I read somewhere once, or heard somebody say once, that if you've initially, this is for the people that have started something and you've given up hope on what it is you think you can do to complete it, be it school, be it being a parent, be it getting married, be it whatever else, etc., going back to, anything, changing your career, anything, right? If you've taken the first step towards it, right, then you've already set the goal to accomplish it. So it's like, why not just complete it and why not just finish it? So I am here to just simply encourage people to just, if you start it, if you finish it, if you started, then you must finish it. But never forget that the first initial step was committing to finishing it. You will finish it. But you have to let go first in order for it to reach. Yeah, my pockets are always out of plug. In order for it to reach pure and honest, dead on, like, completion. So I send this out to the universe and to the world to say that this is my confession of my letting go process of corporate America, so that being an entrepreneur in my business can live, so that I can live. So I'm going to allow my inner angels to live. So I'm terrified, right? But any courageous warrior knows this, that even in the face of fear, right, especially in the face of fear, you turn around and you face your fear. And when you face your fear, you therefore in turn become fearless and unstoppable. So this is the Friendly Neighborhood Nerds rant on just stand in your truth, stand in your power, stand in your authenticity, stand in you, right? Just be authentic. Be the being that the Most High called you to be. And never fear that. That's super cute. Let go of whatever hinders you, whatever holds you down, whatever holds you back, whatever you know in your heart weighs you down. In order for you to let God, you must first let go. Let go. And soar with your inner angels. I love you. Peace.